Hey, welcome back to the channel. Are the Raptors overvaluing Pascal Siakam's trade value during this trade process? If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe and like down below. Be greatly appreciated. So, the Raptors are looking to trade Pascal Siakam for a couple young talent so they can build for their team for the future. They're starting to look really good right now with the trade that they've already did with trading OG to the Knicks for Emmanuel Quickly and RJ Barrett. Now they're trying to trade Pascal Siakam to help for the future as well. But the problem is, are they overvaluing what he is worth, considering he's coming next offseason? He's going to be a free agent, so no one knows for sure if they will be able to re-sign him. He might just be a 3-month rental. So no one's really going to be giving up a huge assets for someone who they may only have for 3 months. And that brings to the Sacramento Kings. The Toronto Raptors were asking for Keegan Murray. It's like, that's not going to happen. Why would the Kings give up a Keegan Murray who's looked like he could be a potential all-star here in the coming future for Siakam, who's maybe going to be there next year, but he's looking for a max? And it came out the Kings are not looking to give him a max contract. He's 29. He's in his prime. But that's a little bit older what the Kings are looking for their prime, for their core. Their core is around 25 to 26. They have Malik Monk next season. That's going to be that's a free agent too. So they're going to want to have some money saved up for him. So the whole thing of Keegan Murray or nothing, well, the Kings were like, bye. Nice knowing you. See you on the other side. So until they decide to lower their standards for what they're expecting, I don't see Pascal going anywhere. Because they also went to the Warriors and they asked for Jonathan Kuminga. And while Kuminga and the Warriors are kind of butting heads right now about playing time, the Warriors aren't going to give him up either for someone who's only 3 months. And who knows if he's really going to help the Warriors, because there's a whole problem going on there with the Warriors right now. And it doesn't help with CP3 getting hurt. That does not help them at all. He's out for 4 to 6 weeks with that broken hand. And he's probably part of the similar, kind of to a trading piece. But now with him gone, that's going to hurt them. They can't get rid of him. He's hurt. They got Draymond coming back, who's even going to create an even bigger logjam now. So I just don't think the Warriors or the Kings are willing to give up good young talent for a guy for 3 months. So until the Raptors lower their standards, they're going to be stuck with the Siakam, who's 29. And honestly, he's not worth those young talents, considering his career average is only right around 22 points. 22 points, 29% from 3, and 6 rebounds. It's like basically 30% from 3. It's like, nah, he's an all-star, but 22 points, like, that's really all we're going to get from you? Like, you're not worth sacrificing the future for somebody, and you're basically 30 years old. Like, you should be averaging a little bit more than that if we're going to sacrifice our future and a very young talent for you. I don't see it happening. And if you're a Warrior or a Raptors fan, you got to be like, hopefully they've learned. I know it's a different sport, but the whole Angel situation with Shohei Ohtani, the Angels got nothing. They didn't trade nothing that you're in this trade deadline for Ohtani. And guess what? He left them, and Angels got nothing. And it's like, wow, yeah, we really misplayed that one. Really misplayed that one. They should trade it for something. Draft picks, something. You got to get something for Siakam. You can't just let him walk and be left with nothing. Be like, cool, we played that really well. Really well. If you're the Raptors, you have to get somebody. I mean, Davion Mitchell, yeah, he's not great, but he's serviceable. He's a good backup point guard. They could have got Kevin Huerter. He's great. Especially for that team, outside shooting. They need some outside shooting. He would have been perfect. RJ Barrett, drive, kick. Manual quickly, drive, kick, bam, 3. Great. But the fact that they're asking for Keegan Murray, that's asking for too much. But like I said, also, Kings are reluctant to give him the max 5-year contract, which is understandable because they want some money for the free agency. But let me know, Raptors fans down below, what do you feel? Or just NBA fans in general. Do you think the Raptors end up trading Pascal Siakam? Do you think they lower their standards and therefore not getting as much as they want once a trade line comes closer? Do they end up giving in and like, okay, you know what, here, we'll take this, we'll give you that, we'll give you him. We'll call it, we just want something for him. We don't want to lose him for nothing. Let me know, comment below, hit the subscribe and like. See you on the other side.